Some monkeys will find a sunny day even if it's inside. It's raining out, and Monk's disappointed because we were going to build a little campfire and make s'mores. Oh, Monk. Oh. But it's funny because the more you learn about monkeys, and we got this Cocoa Chimp cereal for Monk at the store. It talks about how chimps, how they get their food, and it says monkeys make their own tools like stems and stones to crack open nuts. Well, Monk's taking it to another level because he's toasting marshmallows with the toaster and a bunch of disposable, bad for the environment utensils. So Monk's going to get his, but how do you get yours when you don't want to set your house on fire by accidentally setting a marshmallow on fire in your toaster? Let's do this. A lot of times in the food industry, it's monkey see, monkey do. And that tends to be the case this year with s'mores cereal. We went looking for a s'mores cereal, and we found no less than, divided by 2, carry those. We found a lot of s'mores cereal, and as old Moncarino showed you earlier, it's s'more time. And we don't want s'mores just when there's a campfire. And we don't want s'mores when you put one of these babies in the microwave and it blows up to the size of a small chihuahua. We want s'mores cereal first thing in the morning, and there's a lot of variety. And we want to make sure it's all on the level, that everybody isn't just copying each other. So journey with us as we take you through the many incarnations of the s'mores cereal. Now, year-round for a while now, there's been the s'mores with a Z. And one thing I learned early in life, if you want to make something extreme, you put a Z instead of an S. Like in wrestling, like the Hardy Boys with a Z, or what's that other stuff? I don't know. That's the only example that comes to mind besides s'mores cereal. But the general gist of Kellogg's s'mores cereal is that it's a crunchy graham cereal wrapped in a rich chocolatey coating with marshmallows. So you gotta think like Cocoa Puffs with marshmallows. A lot of fun stuff on the back, teaches you how to spell, gives you some pictogram. So this is definitely marketed towards the kids, but I know a lot of adults that eat a lot of bad sugary cereal into their 80s, 90s, and 100s. Don't ask me to name any of them for you right now because I don't know. So let's see. All right. Kind of looks like dog food or French toast crunch. It's got this big square s'more piece that's supposed to be your chocolatey graham cracker. And the marshmallow is just your run-of-the-mill, like, cocoa-style marshmallow. Add a little bit of your favorite milk. I wouldn't recommend strawberry s'mores because that's just a little bit gross. And let's get to the bottom of s'mores with a Z. My first impression was right. It's a lot like Cocoa Puffs with that crazy cocoa bird on it, or cuckoo bird, or whatever it is. No real difference between the two, but I guess it's fun to come in the s'mores box. The marshmallow isn't overwhelming. It's pretty much this, and if you pull a spoonful, it's like 7,000 of the chocolatey pieces to a marshmallow. Not a lot of good marshmallow distribution in here, s'mores. It's alright. It's alright. I'd eat it. But let's get moving right along, because there's plenty of s'more to be had. Now I know when the kid in you wants a sugary cereal, the adult in you wants a healthy cereal. And a long time ago, Frosted Mini Wheats came up with a solution for that. They frosted mini wheat biscuits. And they've taken it to the next level, friends, because now there's Frosted S'mores Bites. A tasty twist on the original. Enjoy the tasty taste of your favorite campfire treat in every post-shredded wheat Frosted S'mores Bites cereal. The wholesomeness of shredded wheat combined with delicious s'more frosting. And it looks like, besides the s'more frosting, they tucked chocolate in the middle. So this is going to kind of be like a cookie with chocolate in the center. I have high hopes for this, because I am a fan of Frosted Mini Wheats. And as you can see, right out of the box, it looks like a Frosted Mini Wheat. The big rub is there's allegedly chocolate inside. I can't see that from here. Monk can't see that from here, so. Frosted S'more Bite Shredded Wheat, let's see what you're all about. Usually I like to let this sit for like 5 minutes so it all sort of melts down into one oatmeal-y kind of thing of Frosted Mini Wheats. We don't have that luxury today, but here's a better example of the chocolate. See, there's actual chocolate in that one. We must have got the one that missed the line earlier and just fallen out of a box of regular Frosted Mini Wheats. Alright, so that's had a second to get some milk into it. He doesn't want anything with wheat in it, because that leads to him out in the tree throwing something at the neighbors. I don't think there's much variation on the frosting. I think it's the regular old Frosted Mini Wheat frosting. I wish they would have made it a little more marshmallowy or a little more vanilla-y. The big difference is the chocolate. You're biting in and it feels like you're biting a chocolate chip, like in a chocolate chip muffin. It has its own charm, but it's just more like a chocolate Frosted Mini Wheat. I don't get a 100% 360-degree s'more vibe off of that. The milk stays pretty plain too. I say we move right along. Good try, Frosted Mini Wheats. It's definitely different. Okay, now, Honey Made Graham Crackers is an institution in these fine United States, and they've gotten together with Post. Wait a minute. This was Post too. Is Post behind the s'mores renaissance? Hold on a minute. Oh no, that's Kellogg's. I forgot, I already mentioned that. Anyways, maybe this is where they're really going to make their bacon, because they have a real graham cracker looking thing, and then they have a more compact chocolate looking thing, and then they have a really pronounced marshmallow. I'm thinking this might be the winner. Post s'mores, you better come correct. No monkey business. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. A lot of graham crackers. A lot of graham crackers. I'd say it's 50% graham crackers, 50% everything else. You gotta get the proper milk distribution in here. Oh. That's nice. You first get the graham cracker in your mouth and you're like, oh, that's kind of grahamy. But then you bite one of those little chocolate dealies, which are in a pod form, and they explode in your mouth, and then you get a little marshmallow in there, and it does what marshmallows does, it just dissipates and coats your tongue. I think you did it right, Post Honey Made S'mores. And this one has some nice s'more facts right on the box. Americans buy 90 million pounds of marshmallows every year. And it's estimated that half of those marshmallows are roasted for s'mores. I think half of those marshmallows go into cheap pillowcases that they sell at the dollar store. And then you wake up and the pillow's all stuck to your face and it's lost form. And you have a dream that you ate a giant marshmallow and you wake up and your pillow's gone. What happened to this guy? It's got all kind of stuffing in the middle. You should see his x-rays. The first honey-made graham cracker was made in 1925 by the Pacific Coast Biscuit Company in Seattle, Washington. Holding over to Britain all this biscuit business. Did you know August 10th, oh, coming right up, is National S'mores Day? Make sure you have plenty of honey-made s'mores cereal on hand so you can celebrate properly. Yeah, well, that's about a month away, so we'll be celebrating and we'll probably be doing it with this because I don't know anybody that could even compete with this s'mores, honey-made, this and that cereal because I think anything else would be just a cheap imposter, but then you're gonna do multi-meal! Multi-meal, guaranteed greater, it's free! Look at that. Love it or it's free. And wait a minute, it looks like the same exact cereal we just ate, but for much cheaper and in a much larger bag. Speaking of a pillow. What's going on? Oh, we're making a video? Let's try some of these gigantor bag of s'mores, and it says to cut here. I don't know why. I'm not allowed to use scissors, so I'll just rip the bag. We'll leave all that cutting business for somebody else. But wait a minute. This looks reminiscent, but it looks to be about 90% marshmallows. Holy cow, kids. I don't know if your mom's going to let you eat that one. Unless the bag's settled. Nope, it is consistently that marshmallowy. So, we'll see. We'll see. That's the one big difference between those two, because here's your graham cracker, here's your chocolate pod, and here's your marshmallow. Only, here's your 7,000% marshmallow allowance for the day. Holy cow. Who needs fiber and riboflavin when you got marshmallows? Oh yeah. We'll put this back up here so everybody can see. 30 ounces! I don't even know how many pounds that is. That's like 7 pounds of... Wait a minute. That's like 8 pounds of cereal. Have you ever wondered what would happen if, like, Lucky Charms mated with a rabbit, which can have 10 babies at a time, and they made a cereal? This is it, because it is predominantly marshmallows. And, I don't know if marshmallows are just the cheapest thing to make in this case, and it's more filler than killer. It's not unenjoyable, but I would leave it for the Lucky Charms crowd. And it's still a pretty good distribution. There's just a ton of marshmallows. It used to be 50-50 chocolate to marshmallow in the other. But if you're looking to save money, I guess this is the way to go. Let's see the sugar content on this. 12 grams of sugar. 12 grams of sugar. 13 grams of sugar, that's a rebel right there, boy. But this is the original. Everybody could knock off 1 gram of sugar from him and say they're healthier. And 14 grams of sugar, but the fiber is off the charts. You got 6 grams of fiber. That's 1/4 of your daily trips to the bathroom right there, so. You know, all these s'more cereals are great, but it makes me wonder if maybe me and Monk, or as he's called in the business world, Chip Munkelstein, Esquire, if we could maybe whip up our own s'more cereal and give all these companies a run for their money. Get all those marshmallows out of there. And I think think we can. Because one noticeable trend in each of those last two was the graham cracker looked an awful lot like a golden graham. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I just get so heated when I talk about golden grahams. Oh, golden grahams. Oh, they're so delicious and nutritious. And I mean that too, because the first ingredient is whole grains. That's what the box tells you, whole grains. Let's see. How does it stand up to the old shredded mini wheats? Fiber, fiber, fiber. I made it out of clay. 6% of your daily fiber. Okay, good try. You know, it's about a quarter of what you get from, a third of what you get from the frosted mini wheats, give or take. 9 grams of sugar though, so here we go, baby. And plus they're feeding America. With every box of golden grams you buy, you give your kid a bowl of cereal. I don't know, there's better details than that, but I don't have them on hand. So we'll use a little bit of that as our base. And then you say, oh, there's chocolate involved. There's got to be chocolate. If there's not chocolate, it's not a s'more. Well, snap, crackle, pop, fool. I got some Cocoa Krispies. And we're going to add that as our chocolatey part. There used to be a monkey on the box of Cocoa Krispies. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if there was cutbacks at the Kellogg's plant. But all I know is Monk's uncle stopped sending him a card in the mail every year for his birthday with coupons for Cocoa Krispies, and I think that might have been why. And, you know, I know what you're saying. These marshmallows are good, but they wouldn't be good in there. Well, me and Chip Munkelstein Esquire, we outsmarted the curve because not only did we get a marshmallow-based cereal, but we got a sponsor. Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles! What? Oh yeah, you might remember that time we ate those sherbet Fruity Pebbles. They were good, but they were no marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. Sweetened rice with marshmallows. I don't know, these are fruity. We may have made a mistake buying these ones, but let's see. You know, we don't want to be wrong. Monk never shares his Choco Chimps because they're organic. It reminds him of his time out in Madagascar where everything he ate was natural. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is packed with marshmallows. Look at all those marshmallows. So let's see how our own s'more cereal comes out. Give it a little. Okay. It needs a little work. Back to the drawing board, Monk. But maybe we'll just have some of this super mega blend of s'more cereal. It's so random. Just like our last week with our random snacks of kindness for the 4th of July. Go and check that out. A lot of random stuff on Facebook. Oh, I still just taste all those fruity marshmallows. They're like in my teeth. I need a water pick. Or I need Monk to get a special tool from earlier and get in there like a dentist and get it all out of my teeth. He's busy though. He's got marshmallows to toast. In the house? He's an innovator. He's the craziest monkey around. He'll do what he's got to do. Anyways, Facebook.com, Ken Murph Do This. Twitter and Instagram at Ken Murph Do This. Oh. Share the video. Like the video. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Don't forget, we got all kinds of fun stuff going on. We also just had, what else did we have? Oh, we had our Minion extravaganza. The Minion movie out there killing it, making big dollars for all those little yellow guys. Next week we'll have something fun, but I'm kind of blind in a sugar coma right now. These are probably great on their own, but the marshmallows don't translate to your own s'mores. Stop at these two if you have to. Oh. My friend used to buy this Malto meal cereal, and his mom would wash out these cat food containers that were plastic, and he tried to serve it to us when we spent the night, and there was a big picture of a cat, like, with a bunch of deli stuff on a plate. It's like, JR, dude, like, that's a cat food box. He's like, my mom washes it out, dude. It's like, I don't care. And then we would leave and we'd go over and eat at McDonald's. But anyways, tune in next week where Monk and I will be having more summer fun. And just keep enjoying the videos and have a good bowl of cereal as part of your balanced diet. Start the day off the Monk way with a s'more. Till next time, he's Monk, I'm Murph, and we'll see you next time we do this.